You won't tell me
that building,
what it is.
That building.
What is it?
It's like Bergenheiser, bro. It's that
Do you mean
spot.
Berghain?
It's like exactly that. It's like a super secret sex dungeon rave, man.
Nick, I just wanted to stay in
telling you,
bed.
it's gonna
Come
be
on,
the
man.
craziest thing. I don't have tickets, so that's the issue, man.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. I'm Jay, and this is Russell's React. Y'all, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me if you haven't already. And if you have any suggestions on what I should do next, make sure you're dropping it in the comments. Also, check out the playlist that I put at the end of this video or down in the description box. And also there, you'll find a link to buy me a coffee if you choose to support me in that way. It means a lot. I've had a couple of y'all do that for me today, as a matter of fact. And when I seen those hit my email, man, it made me light up. You can ask my buddy that I work with. I couldn't quit talking about it. I'm more than appreciative of that. So y'all let me know if you can let me know, like, if you do that, if you buy me a coffee, type in there whether or not you want me to give you a personal shout out or whether or not you got a personal suggestion you want me to do. That's not taken away from any of y'all that are giving me suggestions in the comments, because I still got a list that's a mile long for that. So it's just, if you choose to support me in that way, then, you know, that's just a little love I want to show for that. But this channel's all about love all the way around. It's all about learning. It's all about just experiencing different types of music and what's out there and the messages that are available for people out there that, you know, I didn't even know about. And this journey has been very, very good for me, and it's been good for a lot of people, and I've been seeing that. So anyways, again, I'm just very appreciative of that. Make sure you're checking out these people on their own channel, these artists on their own channels, and supporting them in any way you can. But today, what I got for you is going to be a long one. I was at work, in the middle of work, when this thing released. It released at 2 p.m. my time. But this is Ren, the Sick Boy, live at Dead Wax. So I started watching it a little bit, but then I had to get back to work, so I couldn't sit there and watch it. So now I'm going to be watching it. I probably watched the first song. I think Genesis was the first song. But I was watching it while riding, and then we had to get to work. So anyhow, I wouldn't have wanted to react to it while he was doing it, because that would be taken away from him. So it's kind of good how it worked out. Plus, if y'all have noticed, I'm going to take another minute to talk about my equipment that I got. This is just some cheap stuff I found, but it's not exactly cheap by my standards. But I mean, you know, it's the lower end stuff. But I hope it sounds a little better than just the computer microphone that I've been using, and a computer camera, and my 14-year-old headphones that I've been using. So maybe this stuff will work out just a little bit better. Maybe it'll make the experience a little better, but we'll find out. Y'all will let me know, I'm sure. So anyhow, also my sister, which is another pretty big supporter of mine, said that she's got a microphone for me. So if that microphone is better than this one, I'm going to put it in here. And regardless of that fact, if I have her back on the channel, my brother on the channel, my daughter on the channel, my wife on the channel, whoever of my friends and family that want to come do some videos with me, I'll have 2 microphones. So this thing's growing, y'all, just a little bit. And I'm enjoying the journey. I'm loving every step of the way. I'm loving what I'm learning and what I'm getting to experience, and seeing all the stuff that other people get to experience and what they get out of this type of music too. So without further ado, Ren, the Sick Boy, live at Dead Wax. I've been waiting on this one since they mentioned it, since the Illest of Our Time come out. I've just been waiting on it. So I'm glad I'm finally here to do it. Let's get it.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's going to be the craziest night of your
Come
entire
on,
life.
Vic, man, I didn't want to come
I've
out.
heard so much about
What
it.
is? You won't tell me
That
what
building,
is.
that building.
What
right
is
there.
it?
It's like Bergenheiser, bro. It's that
Do you mean
spot.
Berghain?
It's like exactly that. It's like a super secret sex dungeon rave, man.
Nick, I just wanted to stay in
telling you,
bed.
it's gonna
Come
be
on,
the
man.
craziest thing. I don't have tickets, so that's the issue, man.
Then
We're gonna
why are we
just
here?
act cool, look good. We're gonna get in no matter what.
You look tasty.
Me, I look tasty. She said I look tasty.
Dude, she looks like she wants to eat you.
Are you coming? Come on then.
Come on, man. I always tell you, just stop pushing me and pulling me where I don't want to go.
Made it.
Yeah, it's always good to have a friend like that, especially if you're one of the ones that's always like real, like, you know, maybe we shouldn't do that. You got a friend like that, you're going to get to go do stuff, because they don't give up.
Keep going, keep it stepping.
This place is mad.
I've seen a lot of people commenting on his red hair. I thought it was a video effect when we was doing Illest of Our Time.
When I'm by myself, I find myself drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health on point. Like support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting this cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, lots of anomalies. Sometimes they features and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes it never been found and you're probably begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. I must be honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I've been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself got me connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark. People die late in the dark. No it's late for the art. No it's late for the art. Genesis pain in their brain when they start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. How you doing, Brighton? That's what I like to hear. Come on. When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, definitely somewhere else. War upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. Heretic or heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. Making my pain waking, painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when I'm holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the box a bit close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a sec. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, that don't beast mode Armageddon. Get 'em, let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with the grass. Me greet with a 3-point stealing possessions. Wish we making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is an author a lesson. Time is a mother's weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind that reminds me of life. You just slip me up, I take my piece of the pie and then feed on mind that I'm feeding me right to define my depression. Aye.
Pause it right there real quick. I think I'm going to try not to pause during the songs as much as we go through these. I might try and pause in between songs if I recognize it's in between a song or something like that, so that way I'm not breaking these songs apart. We got a whole show to get through, and we'll do individual songs when it comes to breaking them down. Some of these I've done. I just now kind of thought about this. I might hear some songs I haven't heard yet. He might do something I haven't even heard yet or reacted to yet. So that'll be interesting. If I mention that, y'all just kind of let me know what it is, and then I'll do a reaction to the video if I don't already have it on my list. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't think about the fact that there might be songs in here that I don't even know what are. I also thought about this. He started the show with Genesis, which is the beginning. Now there's meaning behind everything Ren does. Everything.
This is one for all my junglers, where we are. Come on, all my DMB heads. You know this. Tanini boy, no.
See, I don't know if I know this one.
No. Tanini boy, no. Ooh yeah. No. Bad boys in a bright time. Rude boys in a England. Bad boys in a London. Rude boys in a Kingston. Life is a lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes it's never been found by neuropathy. Bagging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. I must speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. Been ailing myself and it bothers me. Life for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People die late in the dark.
We're still in Genesis.
No, it's late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain when they start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
There you go. I already messed up. I thought that song was over.
Genesis. Genesis. It feels good to be back on stage, Brighton. Thank you for everybody for coming, you look fucking lovely.
How long has it been since he's not been on stage? I wonder with his with his illnesses and stuff. And when did this show take place? Because I think he's in the middle of treatments right now, I think y'all have told me. So I'm curious of when this show took place, and then how long it's been since he's been able to perform a show.
This. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless you.
And also, how many people are there? What is the capacity of that crowd? Realistically, it seems like a small crowd, and he could probably put on a much bigger show, but he's in control of every element of everything he does. So he's at this place, he has it at this size for very specific reasons. So I just think that's interesting, but I'm curious how big the crowd is too.
I like for everybody to have a moment of silence for a Welsh eulogy. Eduardo, if you could play 7 cents, that would be great.
The lighting is fantastic in this place.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. Curse the gods, curse my messiah, curse my maker, cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Descending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement crack. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallel. Pain. Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you in two and it hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, the things on me. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matapia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, hard grasses and greener. Who's your dynamite dealer? Dying at the table of the coroner, eat top fuck. 13 years and I'm a phoenix, so stop. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets come bust. God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness. Watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never depressed. A bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with a human oppressed. A bed where a tomb where I slept. A bed that's a room for this mess. Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. Tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy. Hard to make you stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg the sky for mercy, never came, I did me dirty, 33 and hurting, cause this died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Years of turning, future stays uncertain, surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion, denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricocheted like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed I was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like clappings. Stick pins in the voodoo Henry. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, crack the biometrics. Bloodstained crime scene forensic. Lights on, fade into the background. Slow down, running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now, really should've figured this shit out. Lights on, smack down. Let it be, close on then. Click, clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about my good of intention? Bitterness formed in the storm of aggression. Martin Luther, my Hatterer. 6 followed by 6 then 7. Build and praise and bury and dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous. Half is damned and half a gram. Half stone troubles and thoughts stay darker than evil kind master plans. Sharper than glass sharp splinter and cinnamon. Irony can kill a man. Pain makes money when the music lands. Expands baby my cheese. Down Parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made arm.
Hold on. They got a poll in there, or did he add that in from a deck gum from a clip?
Sin 1, pride. Pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust. Lust makes the grass look greener. Crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth. Rinse and repeat. Click runs. Repeats. Time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's ring is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopaths. Sin 7, green. Green plants a seed that will destroy us all if we still come to greed. If we take what we need, then take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. So we feed them, we sleep and repeat, and we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat, we inherit this land that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, stalkers, the creeps. Inherit the liars, the murderers, thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
That's crazy. What's crazy, he had all those sins lined out, so I think that what I seen was actually going on in there, but it was part of the show. That is insane. Like I said, he's got control of every aspect of what he does. This thing has been meticulously thought out, I'm sure, so anything that we see is going to be just candy for our interest in what he does and what he's got set up for us. So I'm probably going to miss 99% of stuff. So anything that y'all see and want to tell me about, make sure you do it. I'd appreciate it. And, this will be one of those where I'll probably go back and watch a couple more times. Y'all, I probably already said this, but I've watched Fire in the Booth like 20 times. I can't get enough of that. But this will be another one of them things where if you want to catch everything, you're going to have to watch it a few times.
We're living in a very strange time, ladies and gentlemen. We're living in a time where the poor are getting poorer,
Here we go,
and where
we're
the
illest.
rich are getting richer, and where the systems that we have built to protect the interests of the poor and the working people are being dismantled. And make no mistake, this isn't a battle between the left and the right like you have you believe. This is a battle between the greedy and the complicit. Are we complicit? I'd like to do something to demonstrate our power so that the world can see. I'd like to make a little circle right here in the middle of the crowd if we can, guys. It'll be great. If you can let me through, that would be fantastic.
So now we already know what's going to happen out there, don't we?
What I would love you to do right now, let's make a little bit of space. If you can run illest of our time, please, Eduardo, that would be fantastic. Let's go. Let's spread out a little bit. And I want you guys...
I want to say this real quick. I put in on my Spotify the other day, I've been listening to a little Ren. I'll go through and because I'm still trying not to listen to songs that I haven't yet without listening to them on here. So I'm kind of picky and choosy about the Ren songs that I listen to in my vehicle. But I put in just bangers. I just typed in Spotify, searched for bangers, and it gave me a playlist called Bangers, and it had everything from Nickelback to what's that one rapper? He's passed away now, I believe. Juice WRLD. It went from Nickelback to Juice WRLD, and then it threw some Ren in there, and I was pleasantly surprised. I don't know if that's because I was searching for it, it kind of threw it in there, but Illest of Our Time was the first song that come up, and I said, yeah.
What I would love you guys to do is I'd like you guys all to focus your energy right here in the middle of the circle because I want to feel it. Can you do that? Focus that energy. Yeah. Show the world what we're all about. Right. 1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, alien, psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. Everything is set in stone, this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, they watch and you might find
yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Jump, let's get it popping, I'm rocking. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demigorgon of up. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. The danger lingers, I'm plotting.
Like a spoonful of sugar,
because I'm merry like poppins. A double barrel is cocking. A shotgun shove to the noggin. I'm popping catchy bronchitis in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking, not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. When I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucifying Catholic. Maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realist? Wait.
Hey!
Stop the track, boys. What are you doing? Right, if we're gonna do this, let's do it fucking properly, alright?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
And just to think of how clueless I was when I watched this the first time, I thought this was staged. I mean, not staged. I thought this was really popping off at first. Then I found out, you know, it's part of the show.
In the red corner, we got Spud. Spud hasn't been defeated since 2022. Now some of you are going to win, and some of you are going to lose your money tonight. Now boys, remember, no kicking below the belt, and definitely no kissing.
Eduardo, run the track. Who's the fucking illest, who's the realest, who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage. A kiddie called Screech on the streets, I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion, I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes, the synonyms and alchemists. Evangelist, spread the words I see like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang a bullet, song is shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot vans, and people wanna play. Hey, freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poor a while, the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, kill a king, take his crown. Top of the throne, top of the kingdom I own. Top of the streets that I own, top of the dome. Spitting for Britain I show, bars like a cellular phone. I pin like Tyson, an icon, go twice it. Left right it, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. Eat my words, fill your belly. Alphabet is spaghetti, I am a rap star. Don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like I rap. Don't believe me, then fuck ya. Shit. Wait a minute. I don't feel so well.
And I also thought he really wasn't feeling well.
I don't feel so well.
I'm so crazy, guys.
I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself.
Hey, in all realness, though, you know, the fight was staged. I get it, the whole thing was staged, and it's all for the performance. But I wonder if did they really fight? They show blood at the bottom. I kind of want to know if that was real, because I could believe, you know, that they said, hey, really fight, get out there and really fight.
Feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop and start. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong. X1 tumble, I'm like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, one toss soup is what I have. But brains, I know that I want to spread these tattered wings.
The clothes are ridiculous.
From the heavens, so I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the people of my eyes. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mine. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find.
Yeah, that looks real.
Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Woo!
Alright, I think we got that out of all of that. I feel like I've been in the fight, fuck me.
I can believe that.
Sometimes this world can make us feel small. But I would like to remind you guys that none of you are small. It's important in these moments to remember
That's not what she said.
that we're all one, we're all a collective, and in that you can never be small. Yes, yeah, I like to see this face, come on. And in that moment, I want you guys to remember your power. Sam, I'd love you to come on stage because you're an important part of this music video, but Eduardo, if we can get power, please, man. This is one of my favorite songs, man. Let's go.
That's the Sam, the cinematographer, right?
Aye, rude.
Is he in charge of all this stuff, getting this
Power.
show going? Oh yeah, we did this song.
Aye.
This is another one that come up on that banger playlist I played the other day.
These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depression. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip, I up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping that King Cole on the dough, fish and chips and games console, council house and violent flow. But life went sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shallow. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sound of fight. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my Hey, that's what it was. I focused on my. Now let's take 'em back. Let's go back. These kids don't play my shit. I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen. I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lies till my nose bled. 16 with an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then. I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but fuck it. We're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. Every single song I write brings healing to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside that intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. Flip the script until I find my.
I like all the bubble machines.
That's what it was. I focus on my. I've been talking a lot about division, but I would like to talk a little bit something more important, and that is unity, that is community, and that is love. And inside this room is a seed that can turn into something ferocious, something magnificent.
Kind of what I was talking about earlier.
We can become a movement. We can become a movement that can change this world for the better.
So that's what I love about Ren so much, guys. I'm going to pause it right here and just talk about that for a second, because especially after the video I did yesterday, I did a video called Dominoes, and man, that one threw me for a loop, guys. I mean, I get kind of emotional right now just thinking about it. That's why I had to pause it. Ren makes a lot of his music about that I've listened to, because that's all I have to compare to, but about his sickness. Okay, and the effect it's had on him and stuff, and people are able to relate to that, and it helps him in that way. But he goes beyond that too. He touches things that, whether it be some political stuff, and it's not that he's taking one side or the other of a political side. He's saying, why do we have to be like that at all? It should be about humanity. It should be about love. But he does that with so many different things. And he'll take it away from himself. He takes it off of himself is what I mean. Like, his music's about him personally some, but then he turns it into the whole grand scheme of things, and he just wants everybody to get along and everybody to love each other and care for each other and peace, unity. I love it. Let's get back to this.
The forces of greed, fight the forces of evil, because ladies and gentlemen, we are strong. Because what good is profit and what good is greed on a dying planet, ladies and gentlemen? This is power. Get it? This is power. You're never, ever, ever alone. Thank you.
Get it?
Power. Big round of applause for Sound, come on. A lot of love and appreciation for Sam. He's an absolute bad man on the camera, and he's brought so many videos to life. Come on.
And it looks like he's been ride or die for Ren for a long time too. So they take care of each other in that aspect. And that's a phenomenal way to put a message into a show, to put it into a song, and the power. Ren, I'm sure he knows it, but I don't know if he sees it that way. But Ren's got power. He's got a power to deliver a message and to get people to unify. I mean, there's the group of y'all renegades that are just all bound together by Ren. If you took Ren away, I believe y'all would still be bound together. I mean, y'all are like the biggest support group, unified, just support group. I don't even know any other way to put that. That may not be the right thing, but if it was, you could take Ren out of it, but y'all would still continue to support and uplift each other. So I think that's amazing.
Well, spare time, I like to play some D&D with my
D&D
for myself. And
by yourself.
well, yeah.
Now free drinks, man. This place is lit.
Oh, how do I get there?
Me now, flag. Woo! Jeez, give me one of them.
Whoa!
Let's fucking go!
Pelvic!
Woo!
Are you ready to bounce? That's a Q2 run.
That is a tiny stage when I did that view. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and say it real quick. I don't know if I know this song. So the last time I said that, I screwed up. He was still in the middle of Genesis. He just did a little, like a different thing in the middle of it that wasn't the regular version. But I don't know if I've heard what he's doing right now at all.
Are you ready to move with me, guys?
I've been moving the whole time, Ren.
That's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. Little men love to speak. I don't lose sleep in the whispers of sheep. When you hear the sound of the gun, that's my tongue. Spit like thunder come. I'm a king, who's the king? I'm a king, I'm the king of the ring. I'ma run this thing. I'm a Don Yan Yin on a yin yang thing. Jump upon that swing of the drum. Bim 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 bim. Black kung fu like that. I'm not new to rap on a Zulu cap. I do tracks and I do make stacks. What do you do, like? Are you new to that? I'm fat like a sumo. My name's Ren and I know my judo. Candlestick killer, kill them like Cluedo. Numero duet, numero uno. You know, speak so frank like Bruno. Hey, so he loves judo. Hugo, boss man drip with a new flow. Trudeau, Sharingan killer, they call me Naruto. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. That's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hear the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run.
When I put it down on the beat, I'ma keep the ground.
Oh, this guy.
I don't wanna cry.
Who is he? He's got to be somebody.
Still know me. Still the same old beat, old house on the same old street with a brand new flow on the same old beat, and it turns to gold every time I speak. Look me in my eyes, all feeling like Michael. Wait, delete that I made a typo. Michael Myers, Halloween psycho, like the fires. Arsonist, high roll, spiral, dragging down Frodo, bagging all the shit. You're chatting, your teeth get smashed in, extracting like dentist grappling. Nitrous oxide gas, no laughing.
when I put it down on the beat.
I'ma lay you down in the sheets. Take it to the circus, she a freak. Free your girl, she still likes my meat. Free the girl, cause it's time to eat. Toast cold when I'm in too deep. Fuck your girl, then you really wanna
Wait. Let's switch this up a little bit, cause you know we've done this way a little bit. It might be nice to kind of mix it up, get someone else in the mix.
Wait, who's that though?
Knox Hill.
Who's
Who's that though?
Who's this? Oh, it's Knox.
It's that man.
Oh, it's that Vic guy. It's that Vic guy. We done this before? I've seen you on YouTube, I think. Nah, man. No, I'm sure.
That's pretty cool.
What up, Brighton? I said, what up, Brighton? Rhythm and I hit him with a little bit of riddling. Bitter when they critic, they belittle, but they middleman. Wait a minute, spin you in your fitted dog. I've been the realest. Sick the psychophonic, spit and pillin' back up in the illest. I got the boat, the flow, it feel roast. I got the dope, so kill ghost. I wrote this line for Rent in his show, but our supplies are hot for these rocks, yo.
Bars! I mean, who are these three sex machines? It's like Eminem and NSYNC made love and had triplets. I don't even know what he's saying. And then that flow switch. I feel like
Whoa, the flow switch.
Weird.
You know me.
Whoa.
Pop it like it's coke, they feel it in nosebleeds. Been a big hitter, I hit it with morphine. I turn into dope fiends. My code is cocaine. I'm dirty but so clean. Bleach, take a shot, but I'm choking in. Bullets for your ears, raise a fist, feel it humming in. Fight for it, wanna kill bills, get 100 man back for the capital. He'll get to hunting them. Go!
I'ma make it sound so. When I hear the sound of that, knock still everybody. That's a Q2. When I put it down on that, I'ma make it sound so. When I hear the sound of that, what up? That's a Q2 run.
Step back, sock up, fuck up the scene, tuck my socks up, chop chop. I'm a millipede on my feet, Mohammed Ali with my reach, biting double D's in my teeth. I'm a freak, I'm a goated PT on the beat. You're a neat little fuck boy, you're a geek. Let me speak, I'm a cut like Troy when I preach. I'm a beast, I'm a unlock knife unleashed. Preach. Who's that boy who moves like a raver? Oi oi oi, a new tasty flavor. I glow like a saber, no sweat blow. I'm loving the label. Work work work, she work workaholic. Twerk twerk twerk, she's twerking right on it. One in the backseat,
One on the bonnet.
grabbing my William.
This is my son.
I'm not telling siblings that we don't this talent. I'm a rapping Cinderella, serve it like it's mozzarella. Acapella, say it better, better be like you. We gotta go get the trendsetter on your feet like I serve it like the letter, the alphabet, the upset. I make the cheese, I make cheddar. I got the brrrr, I'm spitting pepper when I'm impeccable rhythm, the rap mecca on the beat. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When I hear the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet.
I want everybody to jump.
When I hear the sound of the gun,
You ready?
that's a Q2 run. Jump. When I put it down on the beat,
I can't jump, I'm sitting.
when I hear the sound of the that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the I'ma make it sound so. When I hear the sound of the that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so. I'ma make it sound so sweet. When I hear the sound of the down to the gun, that's a Q2. That's a Q2 run.
Fire. Y'all, I knew Knox Hill did rapping and stuff, but I never expected to see him up there with Ren, so that is awesome. Is Knox Hill, I would say he's probably his top reactor if I had to guess. I would say between him and probably Black Pegasus. How cool would it be to see Black Pegasus come out here too? He raps. So I don't know if, he'd have to make a journey to the UK. So I don't know if, he'd do that. I don't know where Knox Hill is located. I know he's U.S., I'm pretty sure, but just not sure where in the U.S. But anyways, that's got to be cool. That's got to be extremely cool to, just be reacting to this guy, appreciating this guy, and promoting this guy as when you're as big as somebody as Knox Hill, as big of a channel as that, when you push them, you're really pushing them. So, and now they turn around and Ren's pushing him too. So they're pushing each other, and that's amazing.
I big on some of my best mates here, man. Come on, lovely boys.
Well, I still don't know who this other guy is, so y'all got to tell me who he is. Got 20 more minutes of show left, guys. And I say that as in that's it. I love this one.
I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill.
Trying to remember the name.
Alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my
Murderer. Ha!
Goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, I should mother what my name is. I was born famous, trying to set up hot stepper greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, phoned out my brain.
Alright, so I've already done Murderer. I did the acoustic version first, back before I even knew Ren did beats and stuff like that. I was really thinking at that time that I was probably 3 videos in and they were all acoustic. I thought he just did all acoustic stuff. And then y'all told me, hey, I got to go check out the actual Murderer. That line right there, y'all got onto me, not all of y'all, but some of y'all got onto me for editing. I was editing the first couple videos I did of Ren because I just thought I had to. I'm brand new at YouTube. My daughter liked to watch my videos, so now I just kind of tell her, just don't pay attention to it or just don't watch my Ren videos till you get older. But that line right there was probably one of the more shocking lines I heard out of him just from the first few videos. So now I've watched the Ren chapters 1 through 8. I kind of think I figured out where that line come from, and I don't really want to explain it, but if you know, you know.
I faded, writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone. I pull Excalibur right out the stone. King Kong, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the author's throne. If you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone, eat it like a Toblerone. Bitch. If you catch me alone, you better get on my zone, because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones, because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Yeah. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall, the trigger they gun. I'm clearing them all like any, mini, mine, more, man, I'm upper. Guess I'm all I don't better. Berkeley, lyrical bullets. I mean, actually fucking kill him, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Rhymes are flowing, man. Trust that, I'm a pro in that. These are so bad, boy. I'm a nighting, volcanic, and mine is twisted, demanding. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit. I push the button, we plant. Breathe, I seize the land, sky, and the seas. Easy, seeing me freestyle freely. What? Yeah, I came to rock. Drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes from Oxfam. Goddamn, I am blood sucking titan. From the streets of Brighton, hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better get out my zone, because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones, because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down.
This beat is fire on this song.
Homie, it's the homie star. Homie, it's the homie star. Yo, big up yourselves. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh no, man.
No, me.
Stop looking down every
This is
time.
so dope, bro. 2 6.
Is it?
This is fucking
6
awesome.
doesn't even work.
Is all this going on?
Fucking toilet wizard.
Is all this going on during the
No
show?
such thing as a toilet. No.
Or was this cut in?
Stop. Come on. No. Oh, god damn it.
Uh-oh. This is awesome. So far, I think I've only not known one song.
Animal flow. Animal flow. Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king where chaos and anarchy roam. Trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin, whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like a pulled out the pin. Animal flow, out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, your bag is on board. Load of the cannibals, bro. A murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter attack. I'm the king of the jungle, I roar.
I love that part in the video.
Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I got mountains of murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable flow, never slowing, just growing, flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, out in the wilderness, I will be king. Flow my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins, up on my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win, over and over again. I take your life with a grin. Animal. Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was so. Ah, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, I feel parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. No fidget, not with it, I'm mentally with it, I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I'm an animal, yes, I'm an animal, yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational, yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical, yes, I will be waging war on that capital, yes, I will burn the houses of parliament down, these hypocrites, they come out easily, wow, burn and pillage it all to the ground, and your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule, I will be kind, I will be cruel, drown on my foes in a paddling pool, yes, I'm tyrannical, bro, so never mistake, I'm either a fool, I'll take your ignorance right back to school, and teach you a lesson for testing by cool. Animal.
Woo!
So a couple of weeks ago, I got hit up by a platform that you guys might know called Fire in the Booth.
Come on. Y'all, if he does Fire in the Booth, I'm walking away. No more words. Let's just find out.
I missed the Charlie Sloth, so it came through. It went pretty fucking well. That should be out very soon. But I thought I'd perform that for you guys tonight. Eduardo, if we can have that track, that'll be brilliant.
So he performed this for them before it even come out on Fire in the Booth. Get out of Dodge. How do you get in one of their crowds? How do you get in that crowd? I don't even know if I can travel overseas. I ain't got the little star on my dadgum ID. I don't even know if I can get on a plane. I got a little bitty John boat out back. I'll drive out across the Atlantic. Don't mess with me. I probably know this song more than any of his other songs. I've listened to it so much.
For brighter days, skies are always grey in places we come from. Yeah. Come what will, come what may. I found the strength to face the things that I run from. Yeah. It was the other day, I was back with the lads, fighting the booth, hit me up on the Instagram, open DM, it said, Ren, come and bring the gang, so we came through. Wait, this is true. Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth, the only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loo. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse? Now it's Sloth, sick boy sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit. Monkey to gorilla.
Dang, it did a flip.
Drop like J Dilla when the throat gets slit, Freddy cut a scissor. Click, click, empty the clip, reload trigger, boom. I fell out of the womb riding broomstick broom, so a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch do. It was sick, boy, sicker than who? Sourdough, Dali paint a fire in a loose screw with a few million views. Playing who's who, blood it's me cause it's not you. Does it move you from the knee down to your shoe? Like Kung Fu, Chun-Li, Big Sonic Boom. A combo Abri you can shoot Hadouken like Ryu and Ken. M. by Sanfa, Blanca, Blank Stand. Akuma with the pen, force of Gukan. Is it red, does it bang like scan? When adrenaline ends, will the men defend the ends? Instant revenge, cleanse the soul, repent. Lord forgive my sin, hell and heaven sent world. Top of the world, wide world. Over the top I drop, I rockin', boppin', dropping hot since birth. When the reverse, flipping the hearse, it's with the never, that's having the worst. Fuck doing double time shit, let me spit.
I just want to say I've watched several of the times I've watched this has been watching reactors react to it, so I can learn a little bit more, about the bars and stuff that I don't get. All these Street Fighter references, everybody that I watched caught caught it every time. They all knew about it, but where in the world in my childhood did I miss out on Street Fighter? I'm calling out my brother for not exposing me to whatever Street Fighter is, because he was my video game influence when I was younger. I'm calling you out, brother. Y'all remember Jared that was on the channel with me? Yeah, I should know what Street Fighter is, but for some reason I don't. I mean, I know what it is, but never. I don't even think I ever played it. You know what I mean? Like, I've heard of it, and that's about it.
Fuck doing double time shit, let me spit. It's the tale of the amazing Spider brand. I'm an 8-bar, 8-arm octagon. Smoking eighth with my mate when it's 8 p.m. Yeah, I ate like an ape, I'm an alien. Flip the A on this side like Infinity Stone. I'm finna be the baddest rapper anonymity, no affinity for masculinity, still best as alone. Smoke a half ounce of Rocky, flip okay, it's KO. If you know, you know, I got soldier flow. That's a .50, that's a sniper scope. Take the sniper scope, point it at 50. When the body decays like it's an isotope. With a 10-year half-life, you decay. So in 10 years time, you'll be half your weight. That's a 10-year chance, you'll have half a brain. Let me speed that up, let me Kurt Cobain. Yeah.
I love his flow right here. My end's the favorite part. Not my end. The end is my favorite part.
Body bag and tag a man, rearrange a man's face, fuck's sake, anagram. Put it back together like a game of Scrabble and nothing. Outside, everything underhand. Underneath the table, no label, that's contraband. Babel, it confuses my gang. So ambitious, was that part of God's plan? I am frightening like Attack on the Titan. Fighting Titan, Levi Ackerman. Batman down when Bruce met Superman. Jeez, man got sneeze, man got bars and the bars make cheese. Man gets fees for a feature, please. Man spreads bars like the STDs. Man makes peas, frozen greens. Man's bar like a field of sheep. Got more bars than Ibiza streets. Man's bar sweeter than Cadbury. Jeez. Fresh life, flesh on cold ice. Cess and throw dice, this rest like pressing Smith West. Side of your head, chamber jewel lead. One move and you're dead. Grip, then it's click and I clack it. Can it swim, mate? Is your body aquatic? Keep it and prank with a shank in the attic. Man gets spanked with a flashbang banging. Orangutan, I'm man, the fan, I'm manic. Kiro, catch a hero up the planet. Tetsuo Washima, come Kyoko. Come to reload, futures look cold. Break modes, calibrate so caliber roll. Your commits you strike, iron is cold. Iron is hot, I connect the dots. Disconnect your spine, reconnect. Duplo, Lego, Kinect, I break. Attack the blocker, toxic shockwave. We block drops like a hot rock blam. Pass to the left to your right hand, men like headshot, faded. I strip your bitch naked. Sick boys, wasted. Rizzler, purple, Haitian. Condom, large size. Finger your muffin, 5 guys. Calm down, play nice. Don't you pussy, sit right there in the crosshair, die in the cross like a Jesus. There, with a hole in his head. Has made money when I need the bread. Man gets hungry, so I feed him blood. Can I get a 3.5 under? Red Dead Redemption, I fled dimensions. My head was tense and I bled for vengeance. But introspection brought new direction, a reconception of rhyme selection. Flick a cigarette, already lit up the next one. Drive by, that's like I'm that next one. One how they wonder how he flows soda. Slow down words. Really come harder, really come faster. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go. Buddha Shankar, the from the so sharp. A Parker pen master, Tony Stark smart. Iron heart artery, dastardly smarter than Harvard degree. See me, MC squared. Wanna follow me, wanna be, never wanna me. Honor me, I'm a monetary prodigy of biology, baby. Raised on a diet full of Wu-Tang and shady. Busy and some Wizzy and some Pac and some Jay-Z. 50 and some Missy and some K-Dot tasty. Don't forget the plan B, that's what made. Chop it up, then up it up. The kings is a crazy, knocking off a mullet of the big room, baby. Bang, bang, bang. Bangers on a daily, fuck all that singing shit. Really come hard, really come fast. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go hard. Looking on this cliffs and you come around pit. Leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music hit. I give it as a gift, it was mine, it's yours. Smoking on this piss and you come around pit. Leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music hit. I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours. Now, hey.
Run it back now. I mean, you gotta give it to him, the amount of energy that you gotta put in to do that thing live like that. When he did Fire in the Booth, you know, he's just up on a mic like this, you know, he can you know, he can just kind of keep it like this, keep it calm, keep it smooth. When you're at a show like that, I mean, you're hollering. It don't matter if you're in a mic. I mean, you're still hollering. And, you know, you could tell he had to take some breaths there where he didn't necessarily plan on taking breaths when he wrote that thing, but it's still, especially, and that's the first time they're hearing this because Fire in the Booth didn't come out yet. Wow. I mean, murdered it. That right there, just the amount of energy right there is insane.
Come on.
Fire in the booth. Fire on the stage. Where's the extinguisher? Don't yell fire in a crowded space.
That song's hard to do when you're standing still in fire in the booth, let alone fucking jump around the stage.
That's what I'm talking about.
Little by little, bit by bit, back down with a new habit.
And you can tell his voice is going out a little bit. He's putting all into it.
We trace ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Come on, bring out Chinchilla.
Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Little puppy, who gets lucky when he speaks? Blessed with the silver tongue, with the and attentive with alien psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, this is how it's meant to. Elementary erosion in my mind.
First of all, before we start and stuff like that, I just want to say thank you so much to the bottom of my heart doing this.
Thank you, Ren.
It's
Thank
the
you.
second time that I've done a show in the past few years because I've been out in Canada treating brain
time
damage.
in a
Just some
few
of you know
years?
if you've been following me. And honestly, like performing live is one of my favourite things to do in the world, and I haven't really had much of a chance to do it in the past couple of years. So, it, like honestly, it's beautiful, and it means so much to me to have all of you here.
That's why he's so adamant on, you know, being, I don't know the right word. I say that a lot, but he's so adamant on making us aware of this show, and so thankful that he's able to share it. That's why I've seen him saying that earlier. When I first brought up the video in the live chat, it was saying it's just so awesome that he's able to share this with us, and he's so grateful that he's able to. And Ren, we're thankful. We thank you.
Without further ado, let's get into Slaughterhouse.
So I'm going to go ahead and say there's one song earlier that I don't think I've heard. I'm not quite positive, but I don't think I've heard it. I know I haven't heard this one. I've intentionally avoided this one so I could react to it. So here's my first time reaction to Slaughterhouse. Is his live one at Dead Wax.
Somebody, anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell.
Walls are closing for the chosen. Bodies ripped up, zipped and frozen. One by one we'll all fall down. Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
What are these words? Are these names?
Crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, Arkham Asylum, night darkest. Half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow dreams and open wounds that don't heal. Coastal incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with a mouth-to-mouth. I say, locomotion, move with the choke. Goalposts moving, grow up, then grow old. Focus, voodoo on black hole. Tobacco, I light up with my hand low door. Last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. But the sword of Damocles is beckoning, heckling thoughts that torture porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king? Brings the conscious to conquer his sins I bring. Whispers caught by the wind upon the feet, cause he lies the body of Ren.
Come on, Vic, man. Oh my god. Come on, bro.
Dude.
No. Hell no, hell no, hell no.
Here, you need that. Wake up. The production in this show is amazing.
And paymates, man, not boys that were lost, it's across to the homies. And some get body bags, get rag tagged, and it still hurts low key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die, I love that guy, this one's for the broskies. Pedal to metal, you know how we do. Devil and Jezebel coming for Jekyll is hiding inside of my taking your rosy cheese, painting them blue, turning your clique into skeleton crew, stripping the show from the base of my so watch my tongue, my words are lacing truth. I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the starlight, biceps impression. Heavy lift, tricep, biceps, I flex up. Thunder and lightning, writing on Tesla. Connect, directly, host, disconnect. Working in a lab on my bad ladex. Coming for your neck, the head that collect. A million degrees, graduate so messed up. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the end.
They say, he say, she say.
People like to bicker as humanity erodes.
OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how you kill a ghost. Killer goes, kitty sick of the most. A kitty quicker on the trigger, kick, empty chamber, finger and blow. That cock it and toe, put it in the chamber, explode. Burrow through the bricks, go, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, suck on making crack. When I spread, that's a brag, and the butter and I black. With the love of music dead, on the cover, tell the coroner I wreck. Resurrect, motherfucker, G sick, yeah I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick, so sick. And when I put up on your kid, tick, homicide to my tit. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.
Dang. Is that it? I feel like it ain't it. I think that's it. Oh, dang. Dang. Guys. Oh. That was fire. I mean, I felt like I was there. I mean, really. I just don't... There's really not much to say. For y'all that rode along this ride with me, I'm glad you did. Even if you just skip around and watch the stuff that you want to watch, I mean, it's worth my time sitting here. If I'm going to watch it, I want to share it with you guys. And for anybody that's on my channel that doesn't know who Ren is, if they watch this right here, they will be a fan. There's no way you cannot be a fan in my eyes. So with that being said, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the new setup that I got, the way that I'm going to try doing these. We're going to be playing around with stuff. You'll see stuff probably changing around a little bit every video as I adjust and figure stuff out, because like I said, I'm new to all this. But in the meantime, peace out.